Temperatures reached the mid 60s to near 70 across many locations. Some locations did see a much warmer high, though, with mid 70s in the nation's capital and the Tidewater region. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing temperatures near 80 degrees across the region, and we do expect here at Wallops those temperatures to not get too much higher than they are as of 10 a.m., which was 80 degrees, as we will be seeing some onshore flow help to cap off those temperatures in the low 80s. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing southeasterly winds at the surface up to 1,000 feet, really light, around only 3 knots. Then above there, we are seeing winds around west-northwesterly from 10 to 15 knots from 3,000 to 9,000 feet. And then we are seeing a more zonal flow across the remainder of the column. Still pretty light, around 15 to 25 knots from 12,000 to 25,000 feet, as we have upper-level ridging in control, keeping those winds pretty light as we go across the entire column. And we did see freezing levels this morning at 15,500 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis from this morning, we do see high pressure is dominating much of the east coast, and with that high pressure overhead this morning, we did see winds calm across the region, and that as that high pressure begins to shift offshore a bit, we have seen winds turn southeasterly, and we will begin to see those winds also shift southerly as we go into tonight, becoming southwesterly by tomorrow as that high continues to shift eastward. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop this morning, we did see an isolated shower moving across the bay up to the north, dissipating near the Cambridge area, and that does look like the only area that's going to see some shower activity today, as we don't expect any rain chances here at Wallops, but we could be seeing some isolated rain showers up across the bay just south of the DC area. And then as far as of 10 a.m., we aren't seeing any more shower activity across the region, with temperatures around 80 degrees for most locations. Taking a look at our Monday midday planner here, we are going to see just high pressure slowly shift offshore throughout the day and into tomorrow, with you can see those showers that were up north of the area depicted on this map here, and we could still be seeing some isolated pop-up showers well to the north, once again not impacting the Wallops area. Winds will begin to shift southerly and then southwesterly through tonight as high pressure continues to shift eastward, and we have that front approaching from the west across the area, which will aid in giving us a prefrontal air mass. It'll be very warm tomorrow as we have southwesterly winds impacting the area, and that is going to give us a nice warm air mass into the region, as well as increasing temperatures, and so we'll be looking at above average temperatures as we go into tomorrow. Could be seeing a chance of an isolated shower tomorrow, but right now that's looking at only about 10% or less, so not including it in the forecast. As we go into Tuesday afternoon, we are going to be seeing possibly some slightly breezy winds across the area, maybe flirting with wind advisory criteria as those pressure gradients tighten across the region, with a strong high pressure offshore and then that approaching front starting to impact the area. As we go into Wednesday, that front is going to begin passing the Delmarva, and that is going to give us a chance of widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Definitely not looking like a washout like we have been seeing with the past few rain systems, but there is going to be a decent chance of widely scattered showers and possibly some thunderstorms across the region with that frontal passage, as it does look to be a pretty strong frontal passage. And we'll be looking at rain chances from the late morning on Wednesday through the evening as that front kind of slows down as it passes across the region. So taking a look at our weather hazards for today, we are going to be looking at temperatures only around 81 degrees as we have some southeasterly winds helping to cap off those temperatures. And we also will be seeing that eclipse occur during a time of peak heating, which will also help to reduce our afternoon temperatures across the region. We're going to be looking at winds southeasterly through the late morning hours, becoming southeasterly through early afternoon around 8 to 13 knots. And then those southerly winds will continue through the evening hours, becoming more southwesterly as we go into tonight around 6 to 11 knots, and then becoming completely southwesterly by tomorrow morning at 4 to 9 knots. Our eclipse today, we are going to be seeing the start of that eclipse around 1:22 p.m., becoming its max coverage for our region around 81.5% covered at 2:47 local p.m., and then we are going to be seeing the eclipse ending at 4:05 p.m. local time. As far as sky conditions go for our eclipse today, only going to be seeing a few clouds at the lower and mid levels. with a broken thin cirrus deck, but that thin cirrus deck does not look to really impact viewing, so still going to be looking at pretty good conditions for viewing that eclipse as we go into this afternoon. We are currently seeing just a few lower level clouds near 1,000 feet and a few mid-level clouds at 4 and 11,000 feet with that broken thin cirrus deck. By 3 p.m. we should see those mid-level clouds scour out a bit, possibly still seeing a few lingering low-level clouds near 1,500 feet, and then that scattered cirrus deck is going to be persistent through tonight. As we go into tonight and into tomorrow morning, we will be seeing those mid-level clouds increase again, with a few at 7,000 feet and a scattered deck at 18,000 feet by 7 a.m. tomorrow. Taking a look at the next few days, for tomorrow we are going to be seeing a unseasonably hot day with increasing humidity. We will be seeing slightly breezy winds at times, but that high is going to be around 90 degrees, with a heat index is likely going to be around 100 degrees or higher for tomorrow with that increasing humidity. As we go into tomorrow night, we're going to continue to see muggy conditions with an unseasonably warm low near 76 degrees. And as for Wednesday, we are going to be seeing a slightly less warm day, still looking around a high of 87, and it is going to be mostly cloudy with those chances of widely scattered showers and thunderstorms from late morning to the evening as that cold front passes the area. Taking a look at our 7-day planner here, the next few days are going to be the hottest days across the region, with tomorrow being the warmest day at 90 degrees, and then as we get that cold front passage on Wednesday, we're going to see a really quite a cool down across the region as we have large high pressure building across the northeastern United States, and that is going to bring down a cooler air mass. We're also going to be seeing those morning lows becoming very comfortable as the humidity decreases, with morning lows only ranging from the low to mid 60s, possibly even seeing some morning lows in the upper 50s as we go into Friday or Saturday. We're also going to be seeing much less humidity as we go into this weekend, so it is looking like an absolutely beautiful weekend next weekend, with temperatures only in the mid 70s with much less humidity, so that will be something to look forward to. That'll do it for today's weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. for your daily operations weather briefing, and at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing. Enjoy the eclipse and have a great day.